hurt. Dad said sorry, he had some stuff to deal with, that's why he didn't come back.
Oh, no worries, man. No worries, man. Do what you gotta do, man.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is part 2. Sadly, my internet gave out. That's why the stream
And it's
suddenly
about to
stopped.
go again.
Don't you jinx it, you bastard.
I didn't jink it. It sounded bad. It was like... But it sounds fine now.
That's alright then.
What's up, DeVito?
P.S. DeVito. How you doing,
Santino
Bert?
Morella. He backed down, bro. He said he would destroy me in a promo battle, and then I responded, and then he said he doesn't want none of this business. He don't want to catch these hands.
Huh.
He doesn't want to catch this verbal assault. He doesn't want to hear about how he's not qualified to be running a wrestling school.
Cheers, Jess. Apparently, my last stream that I just did that cut out, I had 100 stream.
There you go.
There
Good work,
you go.
man.
Thank you. I'm at 94 now. No, 92. I believe.
Excellent work, man.
Yeah. Well, it's all help from you, Bert, and Rage, and everyone, because it's entertaining. Like my Windows, Jess. I've got 93.
What in the fuck is that thing?
Huh.
I forgot. I remember all this shit now.
He'd put you up against Santino in things. Bert, do you want up in the chat for a little bit?
Oh shit.
I'll shoot you the link anyway, Bert. It's up to you if you want to join or not.
You know, because I'm afraid, you know, because who the fuck is he to be running wrestling schools? That was the first sign, like, whoa, wait, Santino's the trainer? He must be just there for name value.
Make it from what? Yeah, my bad. I got to make it from wood.
You know, that was much easier. I'm a fake Italiano from Canada.
Is he Canadian?
He's Canadian. If you do a Google search, on him, the first thing that pops up, you know, you see his face, it says actor, Canadian actor.
Oh, damn. I actually thought he was Italian.
He shut down the promo challenge, man. The only thing that has hope is Jerry versus fucking Ellsworth.
I was planning of doing a wood one, Jess.
You know what the
just...
sad thing is, man?
Yeah.
You know, I mentioned this, I think I might have mentioned it to you, is that I could have got a massive publicity for his fucking school.
Yeah.
Through that fucking podcast. But he wants to be a cocky prick, so now he can go fuck himself. Stupid ass motherfucker. He just automatically assumed that it was, you know, like, whatever. You know, something queer, you know what I mean? Like, nah, man, I'm trying to get promotion for my fucking channel. I told my boy about it. I was like, bro, I might be in a fucking promo battle with Santino Morella on fucking YouTube. Might turn into a little bit of something entertaining. He's like, shit, man, plug the fucking podcast and let's see if we can get him on. I was like, alright. So, That was the fucking mindset that I had. You would think somebody who's running a fucking wrestling school would understand that more publicity for your fucking your events would be fucking something that's positive. Andre Corbeil understands this. So. Hard Legacy Wrestling understands this, but apparently Santino Marella does not. So fuck him. That's that story. Hope you enjoyed it.
He's just gonna take the opinion of he's worked in the business and you ain't. That's all.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's the stance he'll take. What do you know? You know what I mean? That's
yeah, you worked in it, but what did you do in it?
Yeah, that's all that's all he'd say though.
I could have did what he did. Any fucking moron. Oh, you have a fake Italian accent. How about you just hire a really good fucking Italian wrestler with an authentic accent? Then you're jobless.
Yeah. Well, that's Vince for you.
Yeah, I did sub. I subbed from R&R.
I think he could be a successful stand-up comedian. Like, I really do. And like I said earlier, like if he's running he's a third dan in judo. I think he's a third dan. He's a really good judo player, judoka, as they would say it. So if he had a fucking judo school, hell yeah, man, that's authentic. But professional wrestling, you head trainer? I don't know about that.
Believe me, there are people far fucking worse than Santino Marella running wrestling schools.
I believe it.
At least that geezer's had, like, don't get me wrong, I've never seen him wrestle, so I can give you an opinion on it.
You're not missing much.
No. But there are some fucking guys running training schools that have absolutely no business anywhere near wrestling. Like, they can't even do the moves themselves, and they're fucking training people. It's like, what the fuck, man?
Vince Russo.
Didn't catch that, Will.
Vince Russo.
I'll call that one.
Oh, look at this guy.
One of the training schools I know, man, the guy that runs it. Fuck, I won't say too much about it.
Like, it was supposed to be just like a promo battle and stuff. You know what I mean? But then Yanni got a little bit fucking excited, said that if I saw him on the streets, I'd slap him.
Yeah.
Or something. I think he misinterpreted something that I said. I said that, you know, I was training with Jim Cornette. He taught me how to use the palm of my hand because he has the snake. I have the palm of my hand, and I've been training with Jim Cornette, and I know just how to slap you shit.
Yeah.
I've been going for 8 minutes.
It would have been fun. I told him, like, look, man, I don't mean any of this. We can fucking, you know, I don't give a fuck what it does. I just think that they're fucking ribbing you big time. That's for damn sure. Asperger Dynamo, like, that name is fucking, what the fuck you hope to? You want to be a star in the business with that name? That's never gonna happen.
I understand it, right? But the it's the name itself. Like, if he was like autistic or something, and he was the autistic Dynamo, it wouldn't sound as bad. But it's because Asperger's sounds like Asperger.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm thinking that was the mindset.
Yeah.
That's my personal opinion.
I like the idea of the character and the gimmick and all that, but he doesn't like.
What's the Eugene? Isn't it?
It's a comedy, kind of. It's a comedy gimmick, isn't it? It's like, but does that surprise you? Santino Marella's a comedy wrestler, so do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, cheers for the views.
But
I don't see
mean,
him ever creating fucking. Who is the? Oh, there he is. I'm gonna like. Who in the fuck is knocking me like out of my line of sight? Is that fucking prick? My apologies. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
no, it's like you get the best character. Like, look what I do in YTWE. I mould and shape certain characters, but a lot of the time I just let people evolve into the character themselves, you know, and to have, like, I let more or less people their YouTube channel is their wrestling name most of the time, so it's a name they're comfortable with and a name they can grow with. Do you know what I mean? It's, you have to like, you give people guidance, you help people, but if people can be themselves, it's better. You know, it's always the best. Be yourself and amp it up.
Right. Right. Like make all right, your character. What is your character? It's you at the base. That's you. Like that's the base. That's the foundation of the character, is your own personality. But you have to be larger than life. So what you have to do is add upon that. Something you would normally say, you add a little bit of fucking spice to it. You throw some sauce on that son of a bitch. You know what I mean? And then, you know, that's what you do.
Yeah.
I just never believed, like, okay, we're talking about a guy that's from Canada. It's a Canadian.
Yeah. Well, it's like
pretending
having
to be Italian. Is he Italian? Like, is his family from Italy? I'm not. His last. That's his real name, right? Morella.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I believe so.
All I know is his fucking his daughter is hot as fuck, bro. It's like she's fucking smoke show status. Smoke show status. And she looks full blown Italian. So I'm assuming like he's just an Italian immigrant that you know, the family moved to Canada. So I'm like, it's not like you walk and go, hey, this, hey, that, oh, they already there, this, that, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's
you know,
like
not like Bret Hart Canadian, you know what I mean?
Nah, that's Canadian.
Yeah. But, I won't say, look, I'm just talking, like, I would look for other schools to go to. The price must be cheap. Because, like, you could go to Hart Legacy, train with the fucking Hart family. That would be my primary choice if I was a Canadian citizen. Like, I want to train under the Hart family. I don't want to train with anybody else in Canada. Maybe Lance Storm. He has a school. I would train under him. Fantastic in the ring.
Yeah,
the last fucking name that comes to mind is Santino Marella. When his finishing hold is the fucking cheap gimmick fucking thing that's so unrealistic and stupid.
His name is Anthony Corelli.
Corelli. Oh, so he's definitely Italian. Definitely Italian. But no way, like, you want to learn how to be a real professional wrestler? You want to get signed by the WWE and fucking main event WrestleManias? Potentially? Come join with me, Santino Marella. In Canada. Well, fuck me. Okay, I'm fucking signing up tomorrow.
That's it, though, isn't it? It's like Kofi Kingston, though, isn't it? He was Jamaican when they first brought him out.
I don't know if they make money, but I mean, you know, for the people that I seen that perform, they look like they had some decent dudes there, you know, that could work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Good. I didn't see anybody that was like 6'7" or whatever, but that doesn't matter to me. But you see some guys with decent physiques and shit, but then you see some people that probably shouldn't be on TV yet. You know what I mean?
No.
And it's like, you know, I'm proud of Yanni. He had a dream. Anybody who fucking makes their dream happen, good for them, man. You can't hate on that. And he's a good guy. I'm not hating on him. I just think that they're fucking with him too much. That's all. They're taking advantage of, like, his kind-hearted, you know, and his disability. That's just me. That's my opinion. I could be completely wrong.
Yeah. They're using it for what it's worth. I know. They're like, but if Yanni's happy to go along with it, that's the thing. He's got to be at a point where he says, hang on, I'm not comfortable with this.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's a good gimmick. It's a good story for an underdog. For, you know, he's never going to be a true main eventer with that kind of gimmick. But he could have a good run against main eventers, you know, being that underdog that just can't quite do it. You know what I mean?
Do you think he'll ever get that opportunity?
No, he might do on the indies, you know. I don't know how good he is. I've not seen him. He doesn't sound like he's got the mindset for it, to be honest.
He's having fun, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's the thing I did like, is he's having a good time doing it, so fucking God bless him.
That's it,
You
that's
know?
it. Mate,
At
there's
the
a
end
lot
of the day, I think he comes from like a rich family and shit. Like, I think he's got like loot anyway. I don't think money's an issue.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. Like, he
Says
was
I've got
super
none
excited
there,
for
Jess.
this shit. He said, "Oh, he responded." He was like more excited for it than I was. I'm like, "All right, well, fuck this, man. Let's go." We gotta. At least I'm half fucking Italian.
Yeah.
My last name is more Italian than his, man, but it's pretty close. What is it? Carinelli? What was it? Corelli.
Corelli.
Mine is Giannetti. Giannetti. He's Carelli. Mine is Giannetti.
Yeah, Corelli. 11 years he worked in WWE. He's going to have learned one or two things while he's there.
Tag champions and IC champion. Not bad. Not bad, but it was all based on gimmick. It wasn't like in-ring ability was not like.
Who is he?
He was a jobber.
With?
The majority of that 11 years, he was a jobber.
Yeah.
His first match in there, he won the IC title. That's bullshit. You know what I mean?
Who was he?
Punk mentioned that it was for fucking shock value. He won the IC title, and then fucking
he beat Umaga or someone, didn't he?
Became a fucking joke. What's that?
Then he beat Umaga or something like that for that title.
Shit, who did he beat? It was like a random thing in the UK.
Yeah, it was. I remember it. He got picked out of the crowd.
Umaga? It might. Goddamn, it might have been.
Yeah. Oh, it was because Bobby Lashley helped him because it was leading up to that WrestleMania match when Umaga was picked by Donald Trump and Lashley was picked by McMahon.
He won the IC Championship with an assist from Bobby Lashley. Yeah. And it was against Umaga.
There you go.
According to Mick Foley's first book, there are stories of wrestling trainers who gouged one of their students' eyes out and stepped on them. Oh boy. Yeah, obviously, Howard, yeah. That's a bad trainer. That's a fucking psychopath. That's not cool. That is not cool at all.
No.
That's fucking Bill DeMott type status, I guess. I don't think Bill DeMott's as bad as people make him out to be.
That's Tank, ain't it?
Bill DeMott is Hugh Morris.
Yeah. Who am I thinking
WCW.
of? I'm thinking of Tank. Is it Tank Abbott?
Tank Abbott. Nah, he's a UFC fighter. You don't want to learn how to professional wrestle from him. That's the last fucking dude you want to. No.
I thought he was in something like, weren't he in WCW or something for a little bit?
Yes, he was, but he came from the UFC. Vince Russo thought it was a good idea to sign him just because he was a former UFC champion. That's why. At the time where UFC wasn't popular.
Oh. Got
That was just after Shamrock and all that, wasn't it?
Yeah. So they signed him and fucking that's how that worked out. But the big news is I posted this on both my Facebooks is that Lesnar is indeed gone, re-signed with the UFC at the Mania.
So
it's a done deal.
He's going to drop the title then.
Yeah, so the main event has already been fucking Dana White, the owner of the the president of the UFC, pretty much, spilled the beans on the main event of WrestleMania.
Yeah, but let's be fair, mate. That was obvious from before last WrestleMania, wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
it was like when he went to do that match before SummerSlam.
I don't even watch it, but I hear people go, "These two wrestled," and then I'm like, "Oh right, so that's next year's main event for WrestleMania, and that guy's winning." You only have to. Do you know what I mean? If you know how the story's working, shit, you only have to know who's had a match.
I'm just thinking like the draft is coming. You know what I mean? The draft. You know how they do the draft and they split the rosters up. That's coming because Daniel Bryan and fucking Shane are not losing this match unless Shane, causes the match to be, he turns heel on Daniel Bryan, which I could see happening. I could definitely see that happening.
Yeah.
I can see it happening because of the thing. The little...
Because of the thing.
The little... sorry, the
Huh?
little... I was reading Jesse's comment.
Dick.
The little spat they had between Kevin Owens and that.
Back in the day, yeah. Like, I told you so, you didn't listen to me, look what happened. Yeah, I get you. That could be it, and that most likely will be it.
But
even if that, like, they'll draft, like, just because they get fired from SmackDown, Raw could just be like, we draft Sami Zayn, we draft Kevin Owens back to fucking Raw. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, who knows? I don't see this company, since Bryan is back, I don't see them running with Reigns as the guy. You can't.
No, not with Daniel
Bryan
back.
is clearly the guy. He's too over. He's too over.
That's alright, Jess.
So when will Daniel Bryan be winning the world title again, do you think?
SummerSlam.
It would make sense for it to be at a show like that big, but who knows? If it was me, in all honesty,
You'd do it on SmackDown, probably.
straight up. No, I'll do it on Monday Night Raw. I'll do it on Monday Night Raw.
Day after WrestleMania.
That would be a shock.
If not that one, just like whenever they have the draft, the night of that draft. As soon as he's drafted to Raw, because he'd be the first pick. You know what I mean? Or one of the top picks.
Yeah.
So after that pick, that top pick, you put him in the main event that night against whoever the champ is on Raw. And then whoever would be Roman, you throw Roman on SmackDown.
You can join the thing if you want, but yeah.
Or even better, check this one out. So let's say they do the top two picks right away. The first pick, Daniel Bryan to Raw. Second pick, Roman Reigns to SmackDown.
Oh.
But then they get put in a match against each other that same night.
Yeah.
You could do that too.
Well, you're close. I'm hearing rumours that Rollins and Balor are going to SmackDown.
I'm not opposed to that. I'm fine with that. They're good for that brand. You get Rollins on there, you get Balor on there, you got AJ Styles there still, hopefully. Nakamura there. You could have a whole Bullet Club fucking feud. Kenny Omega signs next year, hopefully, fingers fucking crossed.
That would
Why
be
do you
epic.
want Kenny Omega to go to WWE?
He has to
Why?
cement his legacy. That's the only reason. That's the only reason.
Because I always think when they go WWE, they do less. They're more restricted and they don't always get used the way you would like them to get used. I think after time, I'd rather people don't go WWE.
I'm with you on that. I think NXT should be its own brand.
Yeah.
I really do. I don't think that it should be developmental. I think it should be, but they have so much talent there, and their product is so much fucking better, man. They put on 1 hour of television a week, and it's 1,000 times better than what you watch on 5 hours of fucking main roster shows.
Yeah.
They're giving you more in 1 hour than 5 hours of television is.
Have you
It's
seen this week's
Go
NXT?
ahead. I seen the highlights.
Because one of the highlights for me was because that is it right? O'Reilly's been injured.
Oh, remember yesterday? I'm sorry to interrupt, man. But
Yeah.
yesterday, remember I was telling you about there was a sexy chick
Yep.
that took the whip of the hair from the blonde one. She
Yeah.
wrestled fucking who did she wrestle? She wrestled that on that show. Who did she wrestle? She wrestled the Kyrie Zane. That's the
Oh.
one. With the black tights, the singlet, the black
Oh,
singlet. Yeah.
yeah. She would get the
Boy.
business, would she?
Yeah, both of them. Most of the women on the roster will get the. Look at bro, I'm getting old. All right, so back in the 20s, there's some girls that probably wouldn't get the business, and that was, I'm not fucking, I'm not fucking, I give everybody a chance, you know what I mean? But there was some that wouldn't get it. Like Nia Jax, at this point in my life, she may get it, depending on how much I drink. The thing is, if I was, I don't think I would have a choice, man, because even if I gave her like a peck on the cheek or something, she'd just grab me and it's over for me.
She looked like she'd dominate her.
She'll give me the business. I become an employee at that point. AJ will take some time off after Mania. He did something to his MC. Oh, MCLs are easy to heal though. Yeah, he might. Well, yeah, he might take a couple months, man. Most often MCLs, like, you don't really. You sometimes you have to have surgery on it if you tear it off the bone. But MCLs, they usually heal themselves.
Is that the arm or the leg?
MCL is in your knee.
Oh, in the
It's
knee.
a knee ligament. Yeah, it's a knee ligament. Oh, so it's that. Oh, so he's already been injured. Yeah, I heard about it. He's been injured. I didn't know it was his MCL. So that's been a couple of weeks, but that could heal. That's the thing. Like I said, like, he hasn't really been wrestling on TV, so I think he'll be all right. But it would do some good for him to take some time off, though. For sure, I have no problem with that. Not at all. You boys gotta piss, man. I'll be right back.
Alright, man.
She went and got the old MineCraft then.
Yeah, I got it last night. Got it with the special Power Ranger edition.
Alright, shit. Sorry, Jess, I've only just looked at your comment. I didn't have the stream up, mate. Yeah, sweet geezer. Nice one.
How's your shit today, Bert?
Yeah, alright, mate.
Good.
I've been... my dad's been around for a couple of days, hasn't he? So...
Oh, is he?
I ain't done a lot, but while he's been asleep, I've been working on the next YTWE show.
Oh, nice.
The main event should be pretty fucking awesome.
I'm sure it will be. Did you get Bally for the stuff you wanted?
For the commentary,
Yeah.
I haven't. Well, I've got to do the matches first, mate, so he's got to sign the commentator.
Oh, huh. Yeah, that might help.
I'm not sure how it's going to work out, but we'll try it. I don't know about his internet and his whether his mic's going to be any good.
Mm.
And there are ways around it, but I mean it would be better if we could like do it properly.
Yeah. Do you think you'll get this at some point, Bert? MineCraft?
long way off from me, mate. I just got that fucking
Far Cry.
Far Cry.
You played much of that?
A little bit, but I ain't really had much chance.
Oh yeah, but you're dead there.
Yeah. I've done a little bit here and there.
You ain't published no maps though yet, have you?
No, I ain't. I'm still getting used to it and like where things are, and
Yeah.
I think though what we're gonna have to do is play the team deathmatch, play the single player deathmatch. We need to find out whether the co-op is 2-player or 4-player, because if the co-op's only 2-player, it's going to be a bit of a bollock.
No, it's more
You know
than
what I mean?
two.
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
co-op.
For the co-op.
Yeah.
Because
Right, well,
you can have up to 6 people playing at the same time.
that's in deathmatch though. Is that in the co-op levels? So I mean, I don't know if there's a difference.
Well, the only way we can try it is when Taz is about later, the 3 of us try it. Just to see if it works.
If you kiss Nia Jax on the cheek, then she just throw you down and sit on your body or face. Well, hopefully not the face. That would, you know, I got a pretty big nose, so that would be, you know, pretty bad for me. Depending on her aim. Giant Tamina? No. Let me explain something right now. At least Nia Jax has a pretty face. Tamina Snuka has nothing pretty at all. Tamina Snuka is probably a man. Or transformed into one by fucking performance enhancing drugs. But no.
She's the
I would
new
take
China.
Nia Jax over Tamina 10 times out of 10.
Tamina or Jazz?
Oh,
That's
just
a
kill
dirty
me.
decision, isn't it?
Just kill me, bro. Just kill me. I'm sure there's fucking guys out there that would just, you know, have a good, like, easy time making that decision. Me not being among them.
That's just wrong, but
Yeah.
That's just a fucking death sentence. That's what that is. Did I miss anything?
Kurt Angle get put in a storyline or something?
You think
With Jazz.
it's like he's gonna keep
Oh.
going as a current, like
that storyline with Jazz
member
is...
of the roster?
Oh yeah, I reckon he will, but the bit Bert's saying about
Think
is
so?
Jason Jordan. No, Kurt's
Oh shit,
bastard
that's
son.
right, yeah, because he's out of the equation. Yeah.
Meant to be... His mum's meant to be Jazz.
In the storyline?
Yeah.
Who said this? I don't buy that.
That's what come out when it first happened, because it was Kurt Angle's his dad.
He was sleeping with a black chick, but it wasn't that black chick. It was the other one that was on WWE TV before.
That's just the storyline, I think, mate. Though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a
Jazz?
storyline.
No, that's not gonna happen. It better not happen. That'd be like Santino writing that story. No.
Huh.
No.
Already happened, didn't it?
Jazz?
Yeah.
It was.
Are we talking
bear in
about
mind.
the same Jazz?
Yeah.
Bear in
Jazz
mind,
from
I don't watch
WCW?
it. Yeah. But
That's
I
the
heard
one.
about it. Was
No, I think you're talking about a different one, man. There was the one that went to TNA. You're talking about the black chick in TNA, right?
No, the black chick that came over from ECW.
yeah, the old Jazz.
Jazz. The one that was in WWE with all Booker T and all that lot.
No. This can't happen. This cannot be allowed to happen. Stop the presses. Stop the fucking presses.
Huh.
Nope. 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 You know that meme with Dean Ambrose?
Nope.
Like the Shield first.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like, nope.
Nope.
Yes,
Nope.
that's the nope. That's the nope that needs to happen right now. No. No jazz. I mean, why? Why her?
Because she was the only black woman around back then in WWE. It's fucking WWE, mate, isn't it?
No, that's... What about, not Jazz, but the other one there? No, man, she won the belt. She's in the Hall
Jacqueline.
of Fame, isn't she?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Jacqueline, yeah. She's 10 times better. They probably couldn't get her permission to do it, though.
Oh, boy.
Bloody PPI.
Nia Jax used to be one of those BBW models. Yeah, she was yeah. She's not an ugly woman, like facially. She's not an ugly woman, man. Like if you were to, like, you know, get her pregnant, rest assured your offspring is gonna be genetically fucking gifted. Imagine that. You breed with her.
You get mini rocks running about.
You're gonna get a fucking athlete, bro. You're gonna get an athlete, straight up. Especially if it's born, if the kid is a male. You're gonna have yourself a big boy. You better get him on the weights, man. But it's a good thing. You gotta think of it that way, man. That's the way I see it, bro. Takes age and fucking knowledge to think of it in that respect. Like, what type? Like, oh, I like this girl, I want to have sex with her, but do you really want to pump out kids? You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like, you gotta think about the future. Like, I know people that have pumped out kids, and the kids are all fucking, you know, for lack of a better word, fucking retarded. You know what I mean? They got things wrong with them. You know what I mean? Like, if you have things that are wrong with you, you have to understand that if you choose to have kids, the possibilities of your kids suffering worse than you have are very high. You know, you have to take that into consideration.
Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's you have to.
Part of the reason I ain't got kids, mate.
You have to be smart about it. You really do. That's why I don't like when people say, "Oh,
Cheers,
well,
Jess.
you know, there's an age limit to having kids, man." Is there really? Not for men, there's not. But like,
Nah, yeah, for
when
women,
you
though.
choose to want to have them, like, oh, you should have them this young. Like, I'm not trying to be friends with my kid. I'm trying to be a parent to my kid. I want him to continue the legacy. I don't want him to be my drinking buddy. You know what I mean?
Iron. Well,
You are.
the stuff with the pink stuff in it.
Exactly, shit, man. Whatever this is definitely a sock account, but he's on the money. You want to pump out those? Do you want to pump out those fucking things? A fucking bruschetto or a fucking Zubair? You want to fucking pump out something that fucking doesn't even acknowledge that his heritage of what he is, or doesn't even understand? Do you
This
want to
stuff.
pump out? You want to pump out a kid that doesn't even fucking know how to, like? I understand things happen. Sometimes you could have fucking two thoroughbreds breed and then something happens. You know what I mean? But that's an anomaly. But like when you intentionally, you know, like, all right, I'm
Cool.
not gonna mention the fucking names, but let me tell you this one, Bert, because we're all adults here, right?
Yeah.
Let's say that, you know, let's say I have a disease that doctors tell me there's a 50% chance that I could pass on this gene to my kid and he's gonna be fucked up like I am, right? And then
Yeah.
the woman that's pregnant with my kid has, you know, the same thing, but it's like a 50% chance to give this kid cancer, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this baby that's developing in her body has a 100% chance of being fucked up by something.
Shit.
Yeah.
Why would you have a kid? You're guaranteeing that kid a fucking it's not just a less than fucking quality lifestyle, but a lifetime of fucking ridicule and fucking problems. Why would you do that? You know what I mean?
That's it, mate. Exactly that.
That's the way I feel about it, man. It's like, you know, you gotta think ahead, man. You do. That's the real talk, man.
The way I look at it is this, like, you know, is they're your kids. You're meant to love them more than anything in the world. So,
sure, yeah, absolutely.
If you wouldn't wish that disease or that disability on your worst enemy, then why would you do it to the people you're meant to love the most?
Right,
you know what I mean?
Exactly. Makes no sense. Right. That's the way I see it, man. Yeah. But they do it anyway. And the thing is, the sad thing, this is the reason I came up with. Why would they do it? Like, when you rack your brain, like, why would you do it? Free money. Free money. And free attention.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's sad. It really is, man. But they do it, and it happens every fucking day. They pump out kids, man. Can I get up there now? Where am I going? I gotta go all the way back over here? Why? What is this nonsense?
Keep that in there.
I bet.
Like Zim, it was when no, I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna fuck around with that topic.
What?
My comedic fucking sense came into play and I thought better of it.
Go for it.
No, can't do it. Don't want to do it.
Oh.
But yeah, that's the thing. Like, you have, you know, like, for instance, that the trolls that you deal with on the net, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what most likely it is, man. It's two people that shouldn't have been breeding. They bred, and then they produced this fucking thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Voila! Here we go. We got a fucking sociopath, fucking psycho that's gonna probably fucking kill a bunch of people for no good reason.
Most likely.
Is it worth it?
No.
You know, that's not a legacy. That people always say that's what I ask. Like, why do you want to have kids so much? Like, what's the big deal? It's your legacy, bro. Is it? No, you were your legacy. They are their own legacy. You produce your own legacy. Your kids don't make your kids. If you think that way, that means more often than not, your kids ruin your legacy. If you think that way, right?
Yep.
Think of it like this. Check this out. How often is it that, let's say, like professional... All right, here's a perfect one. That's no pun intended. Mr. Perfect. Has his kid lived up to his legacy? Hell no. Hell no. Not even fucking close. Not even fucking close, man. You make your own destiny. You make your own legacy. Dark Horse is in the chat. What's up, Dark Horse? He says,
Yo,
my
Dark Horse.
girlfriend knew a couple who the doctor said their child would have a 75% chance of having cerebral palsy. They chose to go ahead and have a child, and the kid ended up with cerebral palsy. Well, go figure, man. Wow. Well, look at that. And now look, and it's all right. So you gave... Congratulations, you have your kid. Like, that's a bragging right. I have kids. Okay, yeah. Now,
fucked up, are they?
yeah, now your kid's gonna suffer. You brought something Man, that's what I don't understand. Like, that's nothing to. I brought a kid into the world, that's fine, but you want to have healthy children, and if the doctor tells you you're not going to have healthy children, you're causing that child pain. You're doing fucking that kid a disservice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I talk about. It's like, man, that's not good. It's not good.
Mm.
You have to think about these things. You are your legacy. Your kids are not your legacy. You are your legacy.
Yeah. Exactly.
Can your kid, being proud of your kids is one thing, but you gotta understand, like, we're talking about two different lives here.
Mm.
Yes, you are. Yes, it is your seed. Yes, it is, your lineage. You can keep the lineage going, the family name and all that stuff. I'm the last of my family tree, probably going to be the last one.
So I admit.
It's hard to start over at fucking, I'm about to be 37 years old. What's the date today? In 5 fucking days, I'm about to be 37 years old, man. Looking to start over again,
Mm.
37. How many fucking women that can still have kids want to be with a 37-year-old will? You know what I'm saying? Not many, if any at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard. It's fucking hard. Do I worry about it? Do I think about it? Yeah, but do I worry about it? No, man, because I am my legacy. I could have a kid that, can just... Let's say I have a kid and my kid doesn't do fuck all. Does that make that because my kid did something that I didn't do? Or did things differently from what I do? Does that tarnish my legacy just because of what my child did?
No.
You know what I mean? Like, it makes no sense, man. That's like kind of like a primal state of mind, I guess. I don't know. Good conversation, though. I like this topic.
Yeah.
Welcome to a Will Gaming stream. We get real up in this bitch.
Is Dark Horse still in your chat?
What's that?
Is Dark Horse still in your chat? Because he can fucking...
Well, he left the last comment. I'm assuming he is. Would you like that? I'm sure he could hear you speak, so...
I'm still waiting for him to file that fucking thing against me for using the name Horse.
Zim.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't give a fuck about that.
My mate Ross is coming round tonight.
You'd be surprised how many women prefer older men than younger men? No, actually, I'm not surprised by that at all. I'm just saying, dude.
Ross is coming round and he's going to play you on FIFA.
Okay, but...
They prefer older men with money. That's the problem. Your boy is not fucking rich by no means. I can take care of myself, but I am not fucking extravagant by any fucking stretch of the imagination.
He hasn't played it for 3 years, he said. He hasn't played a football game for 3 years. But
do you believe him?
Yeah.
If you stream this, I want to see it. I want to see it because I want to see these legendary crosses that Bert always talks about.
That's it. I'm going to stream it. I will stream it.
Yes, do it. I want to see these legendary crosses. I've heard so much about them.
I want to see how these two fucking FIFA wankers go up against each other.
Nah,
man, guys can have kids. Joe Rogan had a fucking kid like close to 50. Fucking Joey Diaz has a kid. He had a kid when he was 50. That's not what I'm worried about. You know what I mean? It's just hard to fucking find a chick. It is, bro. The thing is, like, I'm so fucking... I've experienced everything in life, I think, at this point, as far as women are concerned. I've seen every fucking type of them, and oh my god, bro. I'm waiting for the one that's in the movies
I
where it's
can't
like
speak
everything
Russian.
just works out well. So, goddamn, son. That's the thing, man. I'm enough to deal with in my own, man.
That's it, isn't it? There's too many factors into having kids. It's
Yeah,
like,
Maria Kanellis, man. She's one of the fucking hottest chicks I've ever seen in my life. She's having her first kid at 36. But
yeah,
it's high risk, you know. When women are past 35,
yeah,
it's a high risk pregnancy. I know
yeah.
our medicine is better now and everything like that, but it's just facts. You know what I mean? It's just facts, man. Straight
Right,
up.
well, I'm going to shoot off for a little while. And I'll be back on later with Ross and we'll fucking see how you and him get on.
Alright, man.
Alright, man. It's all good, man.
Take it easy, Bat.
Cool, man.
Thanks for
Alright.
hopping on, man.
No worries, Dave. Good talking to you. I'll catch you later.
Later
Shout
on,
outs
Bat.
to the old man, by the way, the fucking Papa Bird. Shout outs.
Yeah. Yeah, man. He was
Champ
alright.
says hello.
He had a good couple of days, so that was alright.
That's alright.
Good, man.
Alright, take it easy, guys. Talk to you later.
Yeah, take it easy, Bat.
Right on. Peace. Fucking, how goes the bullshit today? Pretty good. Yeah, but the thing is about the Playboy bunnies, man, is that they were with him for one reason and one reason only, and that was, I don't think, I had arguments with my past, the past two girlfriends that I had were both older than me, okay? The recent one was a year and a half, so it's not, we're pretty much the same age, a year and a half older than me, you know, close to 2 years, but basically like a year and a half. And the one prior was 4 years older than me. You know what I mean? So I've been with older women, and then people say, "Oh, they're more mature, this, that." Nah, I don't know about that. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. I don't think age has anything to do with maturity. That maturity is a mindset. It really is. I'm a fucking immature motherfucker, man. Look at me, I'm gaming. 37 years old, fucking gaming. Have no intention on stopping either.
I have no idea what you are saying.
I think it's a healthy hobby. What's that there?
I got a Russian person speaking to me, and I ain't got a clue what they're saying.
Well, then fucking block them. That's all you gotta do.
Fair enough. Jess, can you handle that for me, please?
That's all you gotta do, man. Is fucking block them. That's it, man. Straight up. Yeah, I'm on the right path.
Nice.
Thumbs up to you as well.
Ballycastle.
Pirate, thank you for joining the stream. Wrestling Snowman, I don't think it's ever too late. Yeah, it's again for men it isn't, but for women it is. So like when you're in your fucking late 30s, right? Like I'm about to be entering.
Yeah.
It's like okay, age for women is different than age for men. Like we can produce until we die. You know what I mean? If I want to have a kid at 80. And if I don't have a heart attack while trying to do the fucking act, you know what I mean? I can do it. But a woman in her fucking, you know, 40s, 50s, it's very fucking rare. Very fucking rare. So what are you supposed to do? So let's say you want to have a kid and you're 40 years old.
I thought
you get with a chick that's 40, what are you going to do? It's like, I want to have a kid. Like, that's something I want to have. And they can't do it for you. So you, what the fuck? You're left with very few options. You understand? That's what I'm saying.
Dude, I thought we was on a time limit as well.
No, we don't. No way.
Huh.
No way.
I always thought we was on a time limit.
You can make kids until the day you die.
Don't it like...
Your testosterone level may decrease.
Yeah.
Where you can't... If you can put it this way. If you can get your dick hard,
yeah,
you can make a baby.
Alright,
All
fair
right,
enough.
as long as your sperm count, you know, as long as you're not sterile, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is something maybe I am because man, I've banged many a bitch in my day. So I could be. I'm pretty sure I'm not, but because I have practiced safe sex, obviously that's why I have no fucking STDs, man.
Yeah. Well, that's obvious.
You know, fucking lucked out that way.
Rule 101 now.
But yeah, man, and you know, just again, I'm not the best at relationships either, and having a baby is not fucking easy. Like, it's not like you just bang them one time and expect them to be fucking pregnant.
Hmm.
Yeah, straight. Yeah, Jesse's dad. He's a perfect example. He's always on fucking. He always playing war. What does he play? Warcraft. World of Warcraft. Fucking all day, straight up. Papa Joe. I call him Papa Joe because of Papa John's, the pizza shop.
Oh, I love Papa John.
Shop. I don't know if you have it over there.
Yeah, we do, man. It's fucking awesome.
Papa John's, call him Papa Joe. I call him Papa Joe.
And you're probably the only one who gets away with it.
Nah. Papa Joe was no joke back in the day, man. He was the fucking, he laid down the law, man. When me, Jesse, and fucking his cousin Sean in the basement getting a little bit out of control, man, he'll come down and say he's gonna fucking crack some skulls. We shut right the fuck up. That's straight up. Jesse knows what I'm talking about. Sean, the fucking moron. This is Jesse's cousin.
Yeah.
Took it upon himself to break a bunch of fucking old school records of his grandmother's on his head, thinking it was cool.
Uh-oh.
You know, like vinyls. We're talking
Yeah,
about
the old
vinyls.
vinyl,
I don't
yeah.
know what the albums were. I don't know what was on them. Smacked himself over the head with the fucking things.
I bet Jesse's
Then he
dad
started
fucking dropkick him.
Hold on, there's more stories, man. I'm gonna let one for Jesse to tell another day because it's the funniest one. But he fucking he turned on the Hulk Hogan music and was just like running around being a fucking goofball.
Hmm.
Kind of acting like Zubair in a way, ironically enough. And Papa Joe come down. Said, what the fuck's going on down here? Oh, you're breaking the records. You breaking the fucking. He just fucking shut down the entire show. It's done.
Do you like Jew?
Yeah, see, all right, yeah. Jesse's saying, he said those were his grandfather's records. I don't blame him for being pissed. Sean's a fucking idiot, man. We've been saying it for years, man. I knew Jesse's cousin Sean before I even knew who Jesse was. Like, me and Sean were friends.
Alright. So you go like way back then.
Way back, man. We're talking 20 years, man. We're talking
Damn.
20 years. 1998, 97, 98. Long time ago, man. Long time ago. 20 fucking years, man. I'm gonna say, Jesse, you know which one I'm talking about, man. We're talking about like the hurdling of the fence story. Yep, if you keep making noise, I'm gonna start cracking skulls. He said, what's the other one? That quote from the Breakfast Club. You mess with the bull, you get the horns. He said that one too.
Huh.
Yeah, man. He was like our fucking weightlifting coach. Like, he was the one, like, he you know, when we brought us up in that attic.
Hello. Yeah.
Fucking 1,000 degrees in the attic, man. I've told this story many times.
Yeah,
now.
you have.
He was the fucking coach, man. But it was good, man. We looked like fucking $1 million.
Huh.
The iPad has been keeping my grandpa alive since then. What is that? I don't know what you mean by that. Like, saved photos and stuff. Vertical leap. Oh yeah, there it is. Jesse's telling the story. I told him to save it for his show, but he ain't listening. So I'll tell it anyways. If you're not looking at the comment section.
No, I've got mine up.
And I was there, Jesse, and I was there when that happened. I was there that night when that happened. Sean was being a fucking douchebag outside. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back before I tell this story. It's a funny one.
Oh no, that can go with the sand. Yeah. Yeah, map. Yeah, food can stay there.
Alright, well, Jesse, just narrate. Alright, I'll tell you, because I saw it happen. You tell yours, you could tell your story, like type it in, I'll read your story, and then I'll tell it from my point of view. Because I remember it like it was yesterday. It was hilarious. Because again, Sean's a fucking moron.
Cheers, Jess.
Technology can be positive. Well, technology is a positive thing. It shows how much we've advanced as a fucking, you know, a species. Alright, let me see this. Hold on.
Yeah, cheers for that.
Alright, I'll tell it. Fuck it. So anyway, Sean's a fucking loudmouth retard, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's a Shawn Michaels fan, need I say more?
Yeah.
So anyway.
Alright.
So, and he's mouthing off, and Jesse's dad comes out the window, tells him, you know, basically to cut the shit. Like, cut this, stop this shit. You're being too fucking loud. I don't know what the hell his problem was. I don't know what Sean was on, whatever the fuck. And, he just, he said something, I don't remember the exact words, but Joe's like, you know, just basically telling him to be quiet. And Sean goes, why don't you come make me be quiet? Something like that. Something along those lines. He's like, oh, really? Oh, he shut the window and like it's almost like you hear his footsteps coming down the stairs to go outside. So in Jesse's yard at Val's house, Val meaning his grandma, that's in Portuguese, there's a fence around the fucking house. Instead of going through the gate, Jesse's dad vaulted over the fucking the fucking fence, like just like jump. And Jesse's inherited this leaping ability, because I've seen him like fucking vertical leap like onto a table like 3 feet. He jumps over the fucking fence and chases Sean down to the school that's about a half a mile away. I don't know if Sean survived. But I was laughing the entire time. I didn't add to the conversation. I told Sean, you're about to get your ass whooped. And that's pretty much where.
My dad was a bit like that.
Jesus Christ, it was fucking hilarious. He's like, why don't you come stop me? Something fucking stupid like that. You know, Sean fucking said something fucking stupid. Why don't you come stop me? Or he told him to like, shut up, or something. He always used to try to talk like Vince.
Yeah.
And his fucking I don't know why Sean's still alive, actually. Now that I think back, Sean should have been killed by Papa Joe a long time ago. Jesus Christ. There was the basement and the attic. The basement and the attic. The basement was where me and Sean would be fucking goofballs and spaghetti. And the basement was where we fucked. Well, we ended up working out in the basement too. Like we transferred it down to the basement, like the weightlifting stuff.
Yeah.
But the real work, like the legit shit where we actually made fucking gains, was in the fucking attic because of the heat. it was so hot. You know what I mean? Like, it was like 100, like literally like 110, 120 degrees sometimes. And we're lifting weights in that shit. Like, no joke lifting weights. Like, these were really hardcore workouts. It was good shit. You felt like $1 million afterwards, man. You know, like hot yoga? You know how they do yoga in rooms that are like 115 degrees? That's pretty much what it was.
I haven't known it, but you've said about it.
We drank, we did the the only supplement we were doing, well, Sean was doing other stupid shit. But the rest of us, I wasn't doing anything. I don't know about anybody else. Sean was doing the androstenedione, the shit that Mark McGuire got caught for. But the only thing I was doing was creatine. And I'm pretty sure Jesse was doing the same thing. But it was the greatest drink ever. You put the creatine in the fucking Kool-Aid drink. Oh, fuck. Fucking greatest thing ever. Creatine, Kool-Aid, and the AC, goddamn. You felt like $1 million after that shit.
Not bad.
Hell yeah, bro. Good times. They were truly good times, man. Because all of us had no fucking worries. You know what I mean? We ain't paying bills. We had no kids, no worry. Well, me and Sean, you know, we had fucking problems with the bitches, cause that's just how we are. Thank God for me. Like, Sean has all the problems that I could have potentially had. He's got the kids paying the child support and shit. That's the one fucking blessing that I fucking have about not having kids to this date. Is that if I did, I would be a broke ass motherfucker, man. Sterling silver neck me up. Oh man, good times, good memories, good fucking memories, man. Newton Street, good fucking memories, man. But anyway, that's so when people wonder, like, you know, that's how far back the fucking friendship goes.
Yeah.
We all knew each other, you know what I mean? It's a neighborhood thing. It's kind of like you know, you, Bert, Rage, all that. Same thing. Good stuff, man.
Sounds it.
Melted while he was wearing it. That's not hard to believe, man. We're talking about 150,
Oh,
120
you've said about that.
up in that son of a bitch.
You've said about the jewelry melting while you was doing the workout.
Oh, that was Jesse's, not mine.
Ah.
I didn't wear it. I'm surprised. Well, I did wear earrings up in there, so I'm surprised they didn't melt. They didn't, but I'm surprised they didn't. Like, it was hot, and like it was hard. Like, the thing was like, it's like you to breathe. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there was no air. The air was so thick.
Not
like,
surprised
it kind
with
of
the
got
heat.
you high. So the workout was like fun because you felt high. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What the hell was I doing over here?
So what am I trying to do here? I don't even remember. I got off on that story now, so I don't even know. Alright, yeah, I'm on the right path. Yeah, man. See, the thing is, like, when I left the city, my goal was to, like, fucking recreate and, like, reevaluate my life. So I left the fucking city. The city we come from is fucking rough. When I say rough, it's like the ghetto. Like, it's a poor town in fucking it's a city.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even call it a fucking city. I'd call it a cesspool. And it gets worse every fucking year. But it was bad then. You know, like, gangs everywhere, just fucking terrible. Terrible fucking, it toughens you up, but at the same time, it's like, you don't want to be a part of it. You want to get the fuck out of there. So when I left in the early 2000s, like, I just kind of, like, I lost contact with everybody. Like, I was trying to completely change my life.
What, even Jesse?
You know what I mean? No, well, I don't know when Jesse left. I know well, Jesse's further up north than I am now, so. But no, I don't know when Jesse left, but I left in. I want to say It was 2003.
Mm.
I left, and I moved here, and it was one of the best. But when I did that, I pretty much lost contact with everybody. You know what I mean? There was a couple people I talked to, but I didn't really, I just fucking cut myself off from the world. I tend to do that sometimes, like in real life, like when I just need alone time, and I just disappear.
Hmm.
And that's what I did, and it was perfect timing. Like I moved, and it was time to just fucking just be gone. So I did that, and I didn't talk to Jesse for a long time. Jesse left in 2008, he says.
Hmm.
And exactly, like if you didn't have water up in that fucking attic, you were done. You were gonna pass out. Jesse found me on fucking YouTube. Like I started making videos on YouTube way back in the day, and Jesse found me. I'm like, oh shit, that's Jesse. What's up? You know what I mean?
That's one way, I guess.
That's crazy. I do believe in fate, somewhat to an extent. You know what I mean? Because like, wow, how often does that happen? Like I didn't talk to anybody. Like I was fucking gone. Like gone. It's a good thing, man. It's a good thing.
Hmm. It makes you see who sticks around and who actually wants to come back, type thing.
Well, the thing is, I saw Jesse a couple times. I saw him in court. He was in court. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here? What did you do? It's like, you're the last person I thought I would see here. And I wasn't in court for me. I was in court because one of my ex-girlfriends...
okay.
No, I'm going to tell you the story because it's
All
funny.
right, go on in.
I was in court, like I had just gotten out of work, and my ex-girl, the one I told you that was 4 years older than me, she, what the fuck did she do? It's always driving. Something, was it a ticket? It was she had a fucking DUI.
I'll be back in a sec.
Alright, whatever, I'll tell the story anyways. So, she had a DUI, and, I was pretty pissed off at her about this because I had to she was driving my car when this fucking happened, and I had to fucking, get my own car out of the fucking impound. So we're in the fucking court waiting because there's a fucking line in Salem, like this line out the door, and I see them like, Jesse, what the fuck are you doing here? He's like, driving violation. I think Amanda was there too. Was Amanda there with you? I think she was. But it was all driving violation type of things. I lost my close friends from high school because I got into a relationship and they got jealous. That's pretty fucking queer. Oh, yeah, Walmart. Yep. I remember seeing you at Walmart with the wifey. Reckless driving, but got it reduced to Yeah. You were alone. I knew you were there, man. I was like, what the fuck are you doing here, man? You squeaky clean. The last person I would think to see in a fucking courthouse is Jesse. But it was there. Holy shit. That's funny. Oh shit, it was that long? Damn. But yeah, man, it is what it is, man. That's fucking, it's nuts, man. And then the rest is history. You get on YouTube, he fucking finds me. I'm like, oh shit. I didn't think people, I didn't see YouTube as like something like Facebook or MySpace. I didn't consider it a social media website. I thought it was just something you do just because you do it, like a vlogging website. I didn't think that people could fucking search it. I was ignorant to the net at that point. all turned out really well, man. It reunited a lot of people that I shouldn't really have disconnected with. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, though. It's all good shit, man. Stories to tell when we get older, man. What are on the side? Oh, the fucking turrets. Thank you, Jack. We made it through, dog. He's in there. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Copy music, video HTML codes, and put on my state. Oh yeah, man. I used to copy that shit too, man. My boy Leo showed me how to do that shit, like copy and did something as simple as copying links. Like I had no clue how to do any of these fucking things. Like copy a link and fucking like to make your MySpace page fucking look epic and shit, like a background picture and fucking simple shit like that.
MySpace, that's
Spice up your
fucking
fucking
old school.
MySpace page. To this day, okay, I think everybody would agree. I think MySpace was way better than fucking Facebook. Facebook is so generic. MySpace, you were allowed to do basically whatever you want with your page, man. Hey, look at me, this is who I am and shit. I liked MySpace way better than fucking Facebook.
It might be just me, but I think MySpace gave birth to Facebook.
It sure did, but MySpace was fucking way better. Way fucking better than Facebook. How it didn't get popular is beyond me. I don't know how the fuck that happened. I don't even know, man. I have a fucking MySpace account. I can't even fucking... I don't even remember, bro. I haven't used it in fucking... Jesus Christ, a decade. It's been a long fucking time. But it was definitely way better, man. Way better. I was like, when Facebook became a thing, like, hey man, you on Facebook? You on Facebook? You on Facebook? You on Facebook? I'm like, what the fuck is this? No, it's like MySpace. So I got MySpace, man. I don't need this shit. Like, they would say, like, it's like MySpace, but you can't do this and you can't do that. I'm like, okay. It's like somebody coming up to you and saying, oh, do you have an Xbox? I want to take a shot. Just saying. Do you have an Xbox? Do you have an Xbox? Like, nah, man. Why? Why would I want
Jesse.
an Xbox? Well, it's like a PlayStation 4, but... Like, oh, wait, whoa. It's like one, but there's negatives? Well, yeah. Well, then fuck that shit. That's it.
Don't know who that's aimed at, Jesse.
The top 8 and the top 10s, man, people would get mad at you. They would get mad at you like, hey man, how come I'm not in the fucking top 5 of your friends anymore? I got downgraded? Are you serious? I remember that. People really did get mad about that shit. That was a fucking thing.
Oh, Jesse's over me, and then he just goes, fuck off, Zim.
That's the shit. It's fucking funny as hell, man. It's the truth. That's the truth, man. Oh my goodness. That's the fucking truth, man. You got your top 8. They fucking, hey man, I was number 7 yesterday. Why the fuck I got downgraded number 8? I didn't think it really mattered to you, Mo, much. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, shut up, man. Fucking hilarious. Top 8 spaces. The arguments over it. That's fucking ridiculous, man. What the fuck is wrong with these people?
I never had MySpace.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. You hear about all these dating sites and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
I got more fucking pussy on MySpace than anything else back in the day. Oh yeah. It was fucking glorious. That was in my fucking prime though. Whoa, alright, look at I'm trying to fucking shop and this fucking prick right here just... How do they even know I'm here, man? I'm inside the fucking building. Look at every time I'm trying to shop. Who in the fuck is trying to interrupt my shopping session? This fucking asshole? And this fucking asshole? Where's the other one? A midget, of course.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Jess.
Hold on, what am I missing here?
Gotta make some charcoal.
Danny, me, Tina, now they're married. Yeah, exactly. That's all MySpace was. Like, that's all these things are, really, is like dating websites that are like the true free dating website. Like, Tinder's a fucking joke. Plenty of Fish is a fucking joke. They're all fucking jokes. Can you meet somebody? Sure you can. You know what I mean? Of course you can, but the likelihood of them being real people, like, and not catfishes, is very fucking slim. It's at least with social media like MySpace and Facebook, you can actually, well, try, you know, you can see something about them. On a dating website, you can create any fucking scenario you want. It's fucking scary. It really is. Like, I could just, like, some fucking psychopath, right, can say, oh yeah, I'm this hot chick, you know, I'm looking for fucking this guy, that guy. And you're like, oh, well, that's, oh yeah, come meet me. Fucking stab you, kill you, rob you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking Craigslist type of shit. But God bless him, man, because Danny was in a bad situation with that whole fucking... Look at another one. I go into the fucking machine, and another fucking retard right here. It's like fucking Kyle Brachetto coming at me every fucking day, man. Get the fuck out of here. Let me fucking do my everyday thing, and leave me the fuck alone, please. Thank you. Fuck off. That's what it is, man, Zim. Straight up.
Yep.
That is what it is. Dealing with that fucking dude. Talks about me even when I don't even talk about him. My goodness. Like off air. How much is this thing? 100,000? Oh, I gotta sell something. It's a good thing I got a lot of green weapons. I'll unlock that one. Yeah, I'm at this point. Yeah, gotta get rid of those. Don't need them. Good. Equip that shield. Definitely. The only difference is it decreases my max health, but it's fine. For now. That would include the person I just mentioned. It's not you, Zim, because you're not bald. So
Oh, I'm getting that way, though.
easy. Rest easy.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah, you think you're balding?
I am.
You're fucking losing the lettuce?
Dude, I am. I've got a massive bald patch on the back of my head.
Man. Oh, shit. You got the Kyle Brachetto.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's a part of my bloodline.
Well, you know, I'm gonna have the Heihachi going soon. So don't worry about it.
I
Could be
ain't worried.
worse.
I just look good with a fucking bald head, so I don't care.
Just shave your fucking head. That's all it is, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to start doing soon, because I'm 32 and like my bloodline, the lads normally start going bald about 30, and no one's ever had hair up past 32. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, see, well, you're a step in the right direction. You still have hair.
Yep, but I'm going to be
step in the right direction.
Step in the right
baby
direction.
Steps, man.
But I'm going to get rid of it because I don't like. I like having a bald head. I don't like having hair too long.
So you like being clean cut anyway?
Yeah.
Like.
I spent all my teens being clean cut.
So it's no big deal anyway, man.
Not
I've
me.
been shaving my head since fucking 20-something anyway. Even when I didn't need to, I was doing it. It's annoying. It's so easier. You know what I mean? Like, having hair, like, that's a woman thing. They enjoy that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, for me, I just want to get up and fucking go. I don't want to get up, go, and like, oh my god, I have to, like, put conditioner in my hair. You know what I mean? Oh, Jesus. I need to look top-notch today. Let me grease my hair up extra thick. You know what I'm saying?
Who do you
Like,
think you
that's
are,
women
Roman
talk.
Reigns?
That's what I'm saying. Pantene Pro V. Pantene Proman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
That's what I'm gonna call him. Proman Reigns. Pantene Proman Reigns. Come on, how is it? Yeah, burst that dude's helmet. There he is, he gone. Let's turn this on.
I'm going to China.
What's that? You going to China? Why?
Yeah. I'm digging a hole and I'm going straight down to see where I come out.
Oh, I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
It's on that MineCraft, ain't it?
Amanda's pointing that out to you. Well, you know what, man? Well, she needs to get over that shit, bro. She's over-evaluating the situation. She over-evaluates everything. You talked about it the other day. Like, when I went out with y'all, when we were at the mall and stuff, she's everything I did. Like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
Is that how she talks, then, Will?
You need to see the interactions her and I have, like like, it's funny. It's like a fucking sitcom. Like, it's like if I get something, like if I say something, she'd be like, why didn't you say that? The fuck do you care? Well, it's stupid. Like, she pushing my buttons on purpose, you know what I mean? She fucking trolling. She fucking trolling. Straight up, man. It's all good, though. Jesse knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We went to the mall, she just busted my balls the entire time. I don't know why you're doing this. I don't know why you're doing that. Well, it's not your job to worry about me, bitch. I've never said that to her. I'm just, putting on a show.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna disrespect my friend's wife, you know what I mean?
Well,
She's
yeah.
cool with me. I bust her balls on Facebook all the time, even though she don't have balls. She has this thing about Asian people. I don't know what the fuck that's all about, but I get my revenge in that respect. When she posts something, I'll just post a random fat Asian person there and try to get a response. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know where that extends, where that comes from, but it's funny to me. We leveled up, man. We're level 40. Holy shit. Let's increase the statistics. Which one is it? This one. This is the one right here. So the guns that my Digijacks shoot now are gonna be shotguns.
Oh,
I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but it sounds like a good thing, so we're gonna put that shit on there.
What was I using before?
It's called the fucking, whatever you're using was called the, I think you said it was a, Mandingo. But I could be wrong. I think you said it was a Mandingo. Is that what it was?
Believe so.
What game are you playing?
Minecraft.
Minecraft, yeah, it was definitely a Mandingo. It's used to dig into assholes. Cause pain. Yeah, when she doesn't feel like just doing it. It's just like, yeah, man, no, I had fun. It was a good fucking, you know, there was nothing wrong with it. I enjoy banter, so it's fine. I do not take offense. It's a friendly interaction, so, you know, whatever. It is what it is, man.
Yeah.
She talks shit. She's a good shit talker. Maybe why doesn't your wife have a fucking YouTube channel where she fucking does rants? It's right up her fucking alley, bro. It really is, man. She talks some good shit, man. She can get wise ass with you.
One day I might find out. Well, eat something then.
Oh shit, it should just stayed up there. I see General Jerry is online, live. I'll go into his chat and just say something fucking crazy. See what happens.
You saying something crazy, that ain't like you, Will.
You think that's out of character?
Yeah.
Let's be edgy. Let's be edgy today's him.
Yeah, let's be.
Discuss what? They just put discuss. Let's see. Oh man, Sega Geeks in there. You know what I mean by ripping off WWE's YouTube format and
WJ.
Yeah. They ripped off their image and they clicks, you know what I mean? Why are there 3 dislikes?
On what?
Their vid. Let's see. I don't know what the. Well, the first problem with that. Let me put it in all caps. He really didn't get the best one because he thought he was so big that he could get all him and his little cronies to all leave white culture because he thought he was bigger than them. I don't know what they're talking
that was
about.
Pretty blatant what happened. And then also you got caught doing a lot of stupid stuff, which, okay, you know, whatever. He did something really stupid. I don't know, was it against a minor or was it like a girl who was 18 or no? She was still the age.
I just typed in their chat section, what about my dick?
Huh.
With all question marks.
Wait for the laugh.
The anxiety of dealing more on the. Jesse's got a good one, man. He chose well. He lucked out, man. He got the, you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather have what he has than fucking have a different chick every week. You know what I mean? That's pretty much like, it's That's the thing. Like when you guys, when you see me and him, it's like the reason why we're friends is because we're polar opposites.
Yeah.
He's the family man. I'm not a family man. I would like to be, you know what I mean? But I don't know if I could be as good a family man as he is. But
Well, you got patience for us, so.
He's more trusting. I don't trust anybody. It's yin and yang, man. 11 years together, first girlfriend he's ever had, man. You know what I mean? I had fucking 5, 6 fucking girlfriends when he was fucking probably married. So he's with her for 3 years and married for 8, man. God blood. That's, for me, that's fucking. When I think about that, right? You know how you see like people leveling up and shit like that in games and stuff?
Yeah.
I'm saying like that's, you know, that's super accomplishments. Like that's trophies, you know what I mean? That's trophies, you know what I mean? Like that's a damn good thing. That's a damn good thing.
It is.
And I've tried, man. There's been a couple. I'll tell you, man. There's been a couple, man. But because of my fucking trust issues and everything, it's just like I don't want to seal the deal on this. You know what I mean? I don't want to fucking pop that question. I don't want to fucking do anything that, you know what I mean? I don't want to compromise myself. You know what I mean? But and for him to have somebody that he can fucking like have fully trust in like that, you got to give the shout out to him, man. God bless him.
Yep. I know that feeling.
Goddamn good thing, man.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Snowman says he's still with his high school girlfriend. How long you been with her though? Straight up, man. Good for you. It's admirable to me. I don't even know what they're talking about.
Could be anything.
I was hoping to see the Irish chick in there, Emma. Cause I'm trying to get me a thick Irish chick real quick. And yes, I meant for that to fucking rhyme because I'm awesome.
You alright, man?
I am. I'm fucking great. I don't mind saying it anymore. If for anything else to piss people off. Was it 225? Oh yeah, it's reaching my limit.
Yeah. I better just save my game.
They're talking about these people like they know them, like personally. That's the thing that's always baffled my mind. Like how do you like Alan? Like they mention them by first name. Oh yeah, Jess, man. Yeah, man. Fucking good talks, man. It's real talks. It's all good, dog. I'll see you on Sunday, if not earlier, man. WrestleMania.
Mania. Yeah.
Off air hangout tonight. Yeah, I'll try. I'll bring my other phone. This thing is, like, I can't, like, the phone that I was doing it on last time, the microphone sucks balls. So I'll bring my fucking S6 with me and I'll fucking jump in that shit.
Yeah, I'll be on there.
Talk a little bit. Good shite, son.
Good shite.
Son.
That's German, ain't it?
Scheisse?
Yeah.
Sounds like it when I say it like that. All I said was shite, son. Good shite, like good shit, son. You know, your language. I'm trying to speak your language. Or your accent. Use your accent.
My British.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm all caught up. So I'm gonna end this stream, Zim, anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna join Jerry's show and just fucking cause chaos.
Alright then, Will. I'm going to go as well, so.
Alright, Bruddy.
Buys
Bruddy,
him, got to
brother,
drive home.
brother.
Yeah,
I was gonna say brother, but I
Brother.
said Bruddy.
brother.
We just created a new fucking thing right now. Bruddies.
We're
You are my
bruddies.
bruddies. My bruddies.
We
Sounds
just
gay,
created a
that way.
new one. We're bruddies.
Yeah, it sucks though. We're not gonna use that.
Ah.
Nah, I don't like it.
Oh,
You
come
like it?
on.
I
I
don't
like
like
it. I like it. I'm going to test it out on you.
That sounds
Bruddies.
queer, man. That sounds queer.
We're like
Nah,
bruddies.
You can use it. You can use it with the other Rob. Just don't involve me in that shit. Forget I ever fucking said it.
Fair enough. Alright, Jess, take it easy, man. Yeah, I'll see you later tonight.
All right, guys. Peace out.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen,
Get out of here.
that is me done. So thank you to Will, Ray, Will, Bert, and Taz for joining the streams at different points. Thank you to Jesse, the Shield of Ballycastle, and everyone else for joining. This has been my first stream of Minecraft, so go check out YTWE18+ on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, as well as R&R Gaming, Will's World Entertainment, Jesse Azevedo, Pierce DeVito, Beckstar88, and the Shield of Ballycastle. And I will be back later on tonight, most likely, when I play Bert's mate at FIFA. So speak to you all again soon.